So I went in using the Luxury Moisturizing Shampoo, making sure that I detangled really well during the shampoo. I find that if I detangle during the shampoo, starting right off the bat, it just makes it so much easier to do the styling afterwards. So after shampooing, I go right in with the Luxury Moisturizing Conditioner. Starting at the ends, I try not to get too much conditioner right at the scalp, especially with that client because she's prone to buildup, especially since we just did color. So I try to keep the conditioner away from the scalp as much as possible, pulling really through the ends really well, and then rinsing. So then I followed that with doing the moisture treatment mask. Normally I would put her under the steamer, but we didn't this time because she just got color, and putting someone under the steamer with color, it'll pull the color right out. So we just let her sit really well with the mask on to really hydrate the hair and make sure it was covered well, especially since we just did color. Then for her styling, since we were going to do a twist out and she's prone to a lot of shrinkage, so I blow dried her hair first before doing anything. I sprayed her heat protectant on before the blow dry, put the oil in before the blow dry, and then blow dried her out really well and started twisting with the foam. The foam just gives a really good soft hold, but if you pair it with an oil beforehand, you'll get the softness but still definition from the foam. So I like that combination of doing it. She sat under the dryer for a little bit, maybe about 45 minutes. Normally, I would recommend letting your twist out air dry. It just gives a better form that way. It sets in better that way. But for salon's sake, she had to sit under the dryer. So sitting under the dryer, I checked them, she came out, and I make sure that I put oil on my hands before unraveling. Use some type of oil or gloss. In this case, I believe I used the shining gloss just to give her a little bit of shine. So I rubbed it all through my hands, pulled it through her twist before I unraveled them, and then unraveled them with that gloss on my hands, making sure that you don't pull through the twist. Slowly unravel them so that you're getting the definition that you want. So as I unraveled them, I finished the entire head, and then I'm able to go in with a pick and just lift the roots slightly. You don't have to. Depends on what kind of volume you want. You can unravel them and leave them, or you can unravel them and lift them. Depends on what you want to do with it. Try to make sure your twist outs are 150% dry before you take them down. 9 times out of 10, that's people's definition issues, is you didn't let it dry all the way. Let it dry completely and then unravel it and do your styling, your lifting after that. And then we finish with a nice gloss, and that is it.